It is finally time! It's time to ponder my Grok. I think I want to ask about Castlevania a little bit. What are the prerequisites to get the best ending in Castlevania Aria of Sorrow? It's probably gonna give me something that is going to work, but it's going to lie to me, which is really funny. Or maybe not. Who knows? Oh, that seems to be correct. That seems to be correct. How did that happen? I was trying to set something up here, but I guess Grok knows this. To the best ending in Castlevania Sorrow, you need to follow specific steps and meet certain requirements. Choose the consent guide to the prerequisites. Just collect 3 specific souls. Flame Demon, Giant Bat, and Succubus. Okay, that's already fake. But you're Flame Demon, drop the Flame Demon enemies. The Underground Reservoir or Chaotic Realm. I don't think the Flame Demon is in the Chaotic Realm, and that would be too late. Giant Bat, dropped by bad enemies, coming very seriously the castle corridor. No! You get that after fighting Balor. I wouldn't expect this to be the mistake, but here we are. Succubus by the Succubus enemy in the top floor area. It's not only the top floor, but it's pretty common. 50 Graham Jones with the key cells equipped. Progress with the game until you face Graham Jones in the clock tower. Graham Jones in the clock tower, by the way. You find the guy in the throne room, so that's also fake. Ensure the Flame Demon, Giant Bat, and Succubus souls are good as your active souls before defeating him. I don't think it has to be before defeating him. I think it has to be throughout the fight. I'm not quite sure about the flags, so I cannot really tell here. Defeating Graham with his souls are good will trigger a cutscene. Someone absorbs Graham's power, revealing that someone is struggling with reincarnation and unlocking the path to the true final area. Enter the Chaotic Realm. Defeating Graham with the Gissel Swift, hit the Floating Garden, use the Black Panther Soul, speed or another movement ability to navigate to the sealed door in the top floor areas. It's not the top floor, I don't think. I don't remember the name of the place. It's just the Floating Garden. It's just the Floating Garden. It's this thing here. It's the Floating Garden. You keep lying to me. Why are you lying? Why do you keep lying to me? I don't like this. The key is also equipped. The door will open when they exit the Chaotic Realm. Defeat Chaos, the true final boss. Navigate through the Chaotic Realm to confront Chaos, the true final boss. Defeat Chaos to unlock the best ending. This battle requires careful preparation. It involves multiple phases and challenging attacks. Because you do not lose the key yourselves before fighting Graham. Well, I don't think you can, but sure. So, the wrong information was not what I was expecting. Which is really funny. I was expecting this to tell me that I actually have to get the books to tell you the souls that you need. You don't need the books. Funny enough, I never get the books. Guess I also want to ask about the 5 best weapons in Aria of Sorrow, right? Let's see if there is any snake here. Excalibur! Translines, which is great. The strongest holy weapon, with high damage. 46 attack. Lies. That's a huge lie and you know it. A long reach and fast swing speed. It's effective against most enemies. Special dark line ones like the final boss. How to get? Drop by the Archdevil. 0.8% drop rate in the Forbidden Area. You need the Giant Guard Soul to exit this area? With passions through waterfall in the inner quarters. Form the Archdevil near the save point for best results. What are you talking about? What? That's crazy! What is this lie? Did you make this lie? That's insane, that's not how you get it! I mean, I know how to get it. But this is so wrong, I don't know how to start. I get literally no results if I try to look up Archdevil in the wiki, which is really bad. Keeps happening. The most powerful weapon available to the player in normal mode. These are weapons from the 10 trials and the found sword. Sword is a holy weapon. You're not giving me the attack. It's not 46. I can tell you as much. 99 plus 7 to strength, constitution, and intelligence. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Availability. To obtain it, the player must first get past the big waterfall located at the underground reservoir. To accomplish this, equip the Undine Soul in order to be able to walk on the water surface, and they activate any of the 3 rush forms available in the game, Curly, Devil, or Manticore, to make it across the falling stream and reach the other side, which leads directly to the forbidden area. They go through the initial cavern until reaching a flooded area, enter the sunken ship found there, and exit through the left side of the soul. A bit further until you reach a dead end and hit the wall to make it crumble and reveal a secret room containing the sword. That's how you get it. I do it every single time because it's really that good. There are archdemons in the game. It's archdemon or archdemon, not archdevil. As we can see here, archdemon. Archdemon, my bad. What do you have? Well, it's this thing that has 40 seconds attack, apparently. That's interesting to know. Common drop. Nothing. Rare drop. High mind up. Impure recovery item. Soul magic bag. I thought this guy was good. I'm getting more false information than I was suspecting. I'm not even joking. I was not expecting these mistakes. I was expecting mistakes, a lot of them. Not this. The Excalibur. Excalibur. I can tell you this is wrong already. It was with 65 attack, dealing massive damage per hit. Its slow swing is offset by its raw power, making it ideal for boss fights and tanky enemies. How to get? Found the Chaotic Realm, apparently, in room with a large spinning blade trap. You need the Galamoth's Soul to bypass time stop barriers. Trapped by Legion in the underground cemetery. Room is near the center of the Chaotic Realm. What are you talking about? I don't know if 65 attack is even correct. It's not 65, it's 120, that's odd. So, as we can see here, Excalibur is the strongest sword and second strongest weapon of them all, only that sickle being stronger. Castlevania of Sorrow. Can only be obtained by completing the boss rush in less than 7 and more than 4 minutes. Despite its sword, it's classified as a hammer type weapon, due to the fact that the sword is lodged within a stone. It is run from above the head and then downward in arcing motion, although it's very slow to attack. That's crazy, what the hell is going on? Vegeta. This thing even in the game? I don't think so. A fist weapon. Are we sure? I thought it was a dagger, I may be wrong. A fist weapon with 55 attack and lightning damage, offering fast attacks and decent range. It's versatile and pairs well with swords that boost speed or elemental damage. How to get? Drop by the lightning doll, 1.2% drop rate in the Chaotic Realm. Farm them in area worlds with multiple spawns. It assaults like Black Panther for faster movement to speed up the process. What the hell are you talking about? Jaya. Okay. I'm assuming you mean this one. It's clearly not a fist, it's a dagger. One of the hardest items to find in the game is found between the 2 watchtowers near the entrance to the castle about the classic zombie corridor. Proceed when you obtain the double jump ability and explore those towers. Or it's too high up and cannot be reached by just double jumping. The entire region of the map, there's like it might be filled in with first explored, however. Then you're able to fly using the jump at soul after obtained after defeating Balor in the arena. You may not remember where the weapon was, or that even existed, since there's no blank area of the map to point. 30 damage. Not 55. You also mentioned the lightning doll. Inner quarters or clock tower. Drops? Nothing. Just the soul. Okay, alright. Sure thing. What do you have? That's sickle, that makes sense. A two-handed science with 60 attack and dark damage. Has a wide arc and boosts. Summon starts. Plus 10 strength plus 10 con. Drop by death. 1% drop rate in the clock tower after defeating him as a boss. Hit if they hit him in both phases. Then fire him in the arena if he responds. Rare. Alternatively, use the Chaos Ring to boost all drops. Drop rates if available. Chaos Ring, I'm pretty sure what it does is give you infinite MP anyway. And now, Death Sickle is not a drop from death because you cannot free fight death. It's a hard mod exclusive stationary item. Doesn't give you strength, it gives you 13 luck. Not even int. It appears in the top right corner of the room inside of Death's room. Only hard mode, and it cannot be reached until the player obtains the giant's bad soul. The weapon resembles a one-bladed version of Death's own bone scythe. That's pretty cool. What about the Balmung? Let's start with 50 attack and long range. Slightly weaker than the Excalibur, but faster and easier to obtain. Its only damage makes it effective against many late-game enemies. I don't think you actually get holy damage from this thing, though. How to get? Found in the arena, in a room guarded by multiple enemies after defeating Balor. You don't need to defeat Balor. You need the Hypogriff Soul to double jump to the platform where it's located. You don't need Hypogriff for this, because this is before Hypogriff. Palm of Stallion. It's plus 100 attack. It's actually a really good weapon if you don't know about the Cleanse Lies. Attributes, Slash. Also occurs in Portraits of Ruin. Huh. So much for Holly. The rewards from the arena can be found at the end of the middle challenge room by the elevator shaft. This is the hall consists of spikes and moving conveyor belts. Ah, it's the conveyor belt one. I don't like that one. The first of the gold meters ahead, which fits Fire and Touch. There is an Archdemon that guards a small crawl space near the end that the player must go through. Cool, cool, cool. What the hell are you talking about, dude? Tips! Use the Solid Ring, bought from Hammer's shop for $300,000 to increase soul drop rates for weapons like Clem's Lance, Vajra, and Death's Sickle. Okay. They're weapons, not souls. Getting luck in this game is literally useless. And the weapons you mentioned are not drops. Didn't even mention the Final Sword, which... that would make sense, it has high attack. This thing is so bad it's not even funny. And people are surprised by the effectiveness of AI? Yes, I am surprised too. How is it this bad? It's not getting anything right. And look, the main problem here is then just asking stupid questions about video games. If you can even give me correct information about video games, how are people coding with this bullshit? Well, I can tell you how. Your coding is trash. That's the problem.